Long lead pass, missed the target, and Samuelson, no icing here. Off to McCarr from Taves. Long stretch pass. Natchez has a breakaway. Shoots and scores! Marty Natchez, 52 seconds in, able to float home his 11th goal of the season. And the Avs just like that.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, but beautiful breakout. Taves to McCarr, and this is pinpoint perfect on the tape. Marty Natchez, little fake, and the flick of the wrist a la Nathan McKinnon over the glove of Alex Lyon. We just talked about it. Riker goals in the first minute, and Marty Natchez makes no mistake.
3 games coming into time. Malinsky brings it up ice, slams it for Natchez. Top line is in. Back to Malinsky with a bomb save rebound. Score! Arturi Lehkonen crashing the game to a 98 this season, and right now number 62 is red hot.
Well, and the one thing in common with all of these goals that Arturi Lehkonen is scoring is he's getting to the paint, to the front of the net, sacrificing his body. It all started at the other end. Sam Girard, a half tornado to open up some space, and then
but number 2 in goals allowed per game at 2.41, really good.
We'll counter that. Buffalo is 27th in goals for at 2.6 and 27th.
Loose puck, jammed out, scored. Byram. Sorry, Johnny.
Screened a little bit on Black, but I have the perfect line. I'm kind of right back, poking my head out, and when he grabs it, he thinks he has a hold of it, and it sneaks out of his blocker, glove area, whatever it is, just dribbles. Watch it, follow right there. Thompson's in front to knock it over. And ex-Av, Bowen Byram, former 4th overall pick from 2019 for the Avs.
The Avs are obviously off to a great start this year. Puck sent up to the red line. Lord pounds it off of Colton. Right back in Brindley. For Colton. Brock Nelson on a broken play. And the Avs have taken a 3-1 lead. 4th of the season.
Well, quick neutral zone regroup, and Brindley to Colton. And I think Colton touch passes this through the legs of Samuelson, and Brock Nelson. I spoke with him this morning talking about this second line. Gavin Brindley, you get the opportunity to go to the second line, you make plays. He's been doing it all year through.
A little bit of power of pause sometimes when we're doing goalie sessions and video. It's like, oh, we just see that play, and you're like, yeah, but you have to, no one's moving. It's pause.
We're talking about the goalie session, Scott, with Blackwood having been out for...
Score! Oh, boy. Greenway just turned and fired and somehow struck through Blackwood. His 7th game.
Well, when you seen that quick shot, I think that just kind of surprised Blackwood. What do you make of that one?
Yeah, it's just a knuckle puck rolling, and you almost a Mighty Duck movie there. You just wax at it and you hope. So it just, it comes at you not level, and might have got him in the armpit and just snuck through. It's hard to hold on to those when they've got the rotation on them.
Steps in, down the boards, intercepted by McKinnon. Sends it off for Marty Natchez. Back to Lehkonen, it goes. Avs are onside. Now McKinnon, turnaround shot, deflected, and it goes off the iron.
The shin guard of Samuelson, and bouncy balls over the pad.
In the way of that one, McLeod had closed that gap. Kept in by McCarr. Given off, Olofsson is in with the wrister. It's blocked, rebound, score!
It's 3rd disallowed goal. Olofsson with the shot.
On the ice is no goal, no penalty, goal interference.
That's tough, Jury's got.
Avs taken away. McCarr's on his horse, and here he goes. Parker Kelly got knocked down, lost the glove. Walking in is McCarr with a shot over the top of the net. And that was a ripper. I think Thompson had a little bit behind him, though. Byron back to Taves Thompson. He'll walk in and a drag move. Watch out. He flips it in the save by Blackwood. Loose puck and the Avs can't clear. Sabres kept an eye on him immediately. That was Samuelson did a really good job. They know he can shoot. Far side. Quick shot and a save by Lehkonen. Knocked down by Lehkonen. Here's McCarr. Now Marty Natchez peering in. Finds McKinnon. A backhand flip and a save. Rebound comes to McKinnon. Back to McKinnon. And that tied him up. 43 to go on the PP. 3 shots on goal. There's another one that missed. Skip to the near side. Avs keep it alive. Good job by Lehkonen. Across. In front. Saved by Lehkonen. That's as hard a slash I think I've seen in a long time. Сейbrz's third power play of the game, and a save by Blackwood. Rammed up and out. Of a couple different Сейbrzs. What a sellout by Parker Kelly to clear that zone. Oh my goodness, what a dive.
That's what Parker Kelly does. Even bigger save by Blackwood earlier through a screen.
Far side, Rosen. To Thompson. Score! Tage Thompson. Rocked back for the one-timer in his 7th of the year. It's a power play goal. And all of a sudden, we've got a 3-3 hockey game.
Who actually only hit this one about 82 miles an hour. But he gets that big 6'6" frame around. He just kind of sneaks it under the blocker. I think Blackwood might have caught a piece of that, Johnny, but it was enough power to get through.
Well, he's got an absolute bomb of a shot. The quick release. The Avs unfortunately caught out there for an extended period. We're only able to get one player off. That was Parker Kelly after that diving play.
Able to shovel it out. Glove down by Bryson yet again. Burns will find Manson. Straight ahead for Brindley. Gavin Brindley with a wrist shot. He scores! Gavin Brindley rips it inside the far post to give the Avs a 4-3 lead. Shows it off.
He's got skill, he's got wheels, and this is a simple quick up play with a drive on the far side, Brock Nelson. But what a release by Gavin Brindley. Just playing some tremendous hockey. Val Nichushkin goes down, he gets elevated to the second line. And what a release. There's a reason why the Avs have been high on this kid. He's essentially said there is no way I'm getting.
Natchez gives it back for McKinnon, and he worked his way down the boards, but Byron picked that puck up. Here's Tuck back the other way. Centering pass shot, saved by Blackwood. See the face-off numbers. The Avs dominant in that situation, but the Buffalo Sabres win this one. They try to eat that puck with 5 to go, but it's sent it to the slot. Tipped away for Taves. Turnaround shot, backhand, saved by Luukkonen.
The way that they knock India and don't allow you any clean hits, any clean entrances to the offensive zone.
On the near side, in front! Not enough for Luukkonen. Top unit set up. McCarr at the point. Finds McKinnon. In the circle. Centering pass shot, saved by Luukkonen. Sabres now working hard in the Avs zone. It goes through McKinnon. Natchez is on the move. Sends it across. Deflected off for McKinnon. He's got some speed. Shoots, deflected, rebound. 15. That missed everything. Taylor McCarr's on his horse. Down the right wing, here he comes. McCarr to the circle with his shot. Saved by Luukkonen. And he'll gobble it up. Brent Burns had his stick checked. McLeod. Wrist shot down deep. Loose puck. Saved by Blackwood at the post. Oh, man. Tage Thompson banging away.
Made a beautiful blocker save.
Here comes McKinnon, and he glopes into the zone down the wing. McKinnon, wrist shot, saved by Luukkonen. It crossed him up, and he had to fight it off. Of course, the Avs are also dealing without Logan O'Connor. He's getting closer to returning. Thompson is in with a wrister. Blocker saved by Blackwood. Manson! Between his legs in stride, McKinnon. Has Luukkonen with him. McKinnon is in. McKinnon is wide. No hook call there. Pucks into the slot. Shot! Score! Marty Natchez able to rip it from between the circles, and the Avs have the 5-3 lead. Nathan McKinnon.
For a second, but it all starts in the D zone. Marty Natchez takes it off the wall, puts it in stride for Nathan McKinnon. Gets caught on the back check, but he stays with it. And Marty Natchez, who starts the play in the D zone. You see McKinnon battling behind the net. Natchez, who starts the play in the D zone, is the recipient of that pass from Nathan McKinnon. He doesn't get everything on it, but the placement is perfect. High blocker, just under the bar.
Up to the point. Across for Rosen. His shot blocked, and he broke his stick. Landeskog had his stick held. Tries to find an empty net. Misses. Natchez for the heading to Landeskog. And he scores. An empty net goal.
But what an unselfish play by Marty Natchez on hat-trick watch, and he sells it. Both Sabres go to Natchez, but Landeskog, the shot block, the broken stick, fights through a hold, tries to put it in the empty net. Marty Natchez, he could have taken that forehand to back.
Wasn't easy. Nonetheless, Marty Natchez with 2 goals, and the Avs defeat the Buffalo